And we are back in Elden Ring. Way up. Our character does, and we're not playing, he just sleeps. But yeah, we are back. Mount Gelmir, someone just threw some wolves at us. Did it? Okay, apparently they just threw one wolf at us. Yeah, so we are on Mount Gelmir. We are at the hero's grave, and we are going to watch as I forget how to get anywhere from here for like 2 hours. Because this whole area is always very confusing for me to find a way through. And on a horse, we can get lost even faster. Okay. Somewhere around here is... There he is. There, Buddy Patches. Actually, before we talk to him, there should be a bonfire around here because we're going to want that. So look, shiny rocks. And a message. Rainbow stones lead the way to riches. I think the bonfire's past these guys, because I think we're supposed to be coming from the other way. But because we were at the hero's grave, we went backwards. So I think there's one before all of these guys, and we're supposed to be, like, fighting our way up the mountain. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's a graveyard here, too. Perfect. Grab some runes. 2, 3... Ooh, 7. That's not a bad one. Not for the level we are. What is that? Is that a person? Oh, he's got a dog with him. He's got a loyal companion. I'm taking this. I'm not going to kill that dog, though, because that would be mean. I am going to have to reset, though, because otherwise that thing's going to chase me and it's going to mess stuff up. Let me rest at this bonfire so the dog leaves me alone. Oh, actually, it went back on its own, so we don't have to rest. Alright. So, oh, wow, something's already killing those guys. I was going to say I'm going to kill those guys, but someone's doing that for me. I think there's one of the, there's a Iron Maiden up there murdering people. These guys have not had a great time. I don't know why I'm bothering to even fight them. They're just kind of sitting here. So these are troops of Morgott, who is the current person in charge in Lanedale. And he sent these guys out here to attack... frickin' Praetor Rykard. Because he was doing something awful and blasphemous, so Morgott, who doesn't like that kind of stuff, is like, hey, stop that. And laid siege to the entire mountain. And then this pumpkinhead beat my face in. But yeah, so he laid siege to the mountain. There was a big fight. Morgott won because basically he had more people and was smarter militarily. But Rykard had the advantage of living in a volcano like a frickin' Bond villain, so he was able to just retreat into the volcano and hold out. And these guys are basically like the leftovers of a siege that has just never ended from then until now. Like a siege that's been going on since the start of the Shattering. which is why these guys seem just really down in the dumps, because they have been here for a long time. Okay, where are my souls? I have like 50,000 souls. There they are. Did that? I don't even know where the pumpkin head came from. I don't see him. I guess it was that one that was way in the back. He just walked all the way over here for some reason. Maybe because he heard me killing these guys. Oh, yeah, it is that one. Yeah, he just got up and came over here. And I somehow missed him doing it. Swing and a miss, dude. Can he not hit me? I think because we're on a... There he goes. We're on a slope, so he's swinging higher than I am. Ow. Hey, who's throwing lightning at me? Somebody up in that tower. Yes, it is. Is somebody up in that tower throwing lightning? So we'll deal with that before we talk to Patches. And also just because I want some more souls, because we're pretty close to a level... Ow. That came from down here. Oh, you're not dead. You're that guy I hit earlier. I assumed you were a one-hit kill. There's another one sneaking around over there. Let me go up. God, you guys are coming out of the woodwork. It's those footmen. Their little outfits, their halberds, blend in more than the knights do. Oh, this guy's still alive. I should just be doing this more. I should be wandering around this place just hitting the lock onto enemies button. Let me find people. Now we're gonna climb the siege tower. Fire arrows. There's another ladder there, but I think I can walk around this first. Nope, nothing out here. So I guess that... Yeah, the guy that was throwing must have been way at the top, unless it was that guy. One of the guys that was throwing, aside from the ones throwing on the ground. I definitely looked up and saw a guy standing up here, but... I guess it was just that dude with the torch. Ooh, a pulley bow. Longbow, which utilizes a series of pulleys and springs, a complex mechanism which requires advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding to craft, was lightly made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. Which, fun fact, you might remember, same thing is written on the pulley crossbow. It's pretty heavily implied that these were both created by Goldmask, which is kind of neat. And kind of hints at a thing that comes later with him, because from what we've seen of him so far, he's very much a pacifist, and it kind of doesn't quite make sense that he would create weapons of war like that, but there's some other stuff we learn later on in his story that makes that make a little more sense. Almost a one-hit with those guys. Probably one more point in strength than it would be. Okay, so that's all done, so we're gonna talk to Patches. Patches squat? I thought I had the Patches squat. Nope, don't have that one yet. He must give that one later. Oh, let's just do this one. Oh, can I not talk to him while I'm also sitting? That's kind of stupid. He can talk while he's sitting.
Oh, hello? Yes. Strange place for a chance encounter, huh? I thought I could use a rest. Don't mind me. Go about your business. Right, over there. See that? Something shimmering. I swear.
Yeah, he's definitely just taking a rest. He's not waiting here, hidden in the bushes by where the sign is saying to follow the sparkly things. Which I'm going to believe him. Patches is a trustworthy person. Continue on over here. Still don't see any treasure. Let's go to the next one. Treasure here. Oh, we got a cutscene. It must be a cutscene of us opening the treasure.
Well, if you really are that gullible...
I love that helmet. Awful as it is that EG had to die, I'm glad he left that behind because it is a very cool helmet.
Bye now. Take care.
Yeah, I know you've already killed like 3 literal gods, and I'm pretty sure me knocking you down this cliff is going to be enough. I don't expect you to pop back up anytime soon. Okay. I'm not going to die to that, because that would give Patches too much satisfaction. Oh, nice, I killed both of them. Is that another one? Yep. Ah. Didn't hit him square on. Nope, stop leaving death everywhere. Okay, so yeah, Patches knocks us down here. Not really that much down here, just a bunch of these guys. I think we've actually been down in here before. Because this is down by where one of those little caves are that we went in. I think that cave. Yeah, because we already unlocked this, so we've been in here. But we're just gonna pop back up and talk to Patches again. So, first map, Gelmir campsite. Which fortunately means all of these guys are going to be spawned back in. But I can just run past most of them. Actually, might have been worth it to pop back to the hero's grave and go that way. Because then I wouldn't even trigger them, but... I think we could just going past like this, and I'll get out of their range as long as they don't trigger the big guy. Bird. Ah, no feet. Patches was over here. Hey, buddy, you want to talk about anything?
Oh my. Well, here you are again. Oh, so sorry for that. I meant to warn you, but whoops, there you went. Despite my best intentions, I've done you wrong. I have. But here you are, standing tall and proud. All's well that ends well, eh? And my warning was spot on. You tell me different. Stay clear of Volcano Manor. End of discussion. I heard the brutes there hunt Tarnished like animals. Stay clear of... I heard the brute...
Right. So, that's done, and now we are going to completely ignore what Patches just said and go to Volcano Manor. If I can remember the way there, which, spoiler alert, no. We come from this way. Is this the grave? This is the grave. Yeah. That's some sky wolves. Ow. I think I need to get... Yeah, I gotta get down there. So I think I have to cross that. I think around here... Yeah, I think it's up in there. There's a falling star beast, which is a fun little boss fight. Oh, hi. Forgot there was one of you here. One of only 3 of these guys in the game. Unless there's one in the DLC that I haven't run into. Oh god. Man, he is really hitting hard. One more of those should get him. Gotcha. 2,000 gold. It doesn't even give you any equipment. They're like, yeah, we know you can beat these guys now. We're gonna throw another one in because someone worked a long time on that model. The inseparables. It's beat up like that. Scavenger's curved sword. Unique curved sword, notched like a shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the sites of old battles. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. Neat. It's a fun little dex weapon, but we are not doing a dex build, so into the backpack forever it goes. Bonfire here before I climb that? I don't think there is. Nope. Snake eater our way up this. Holy crap. Actually, wait, hang on. Read message. How do I mark that good? Because I literally just made the exact same joke, so I'm absolutely going to mark this person's thing as good. And I'm going to accidentally drink a flask. Still in a dream, snake eater. Don't remember the rest of the lyrics because it's been a million years since I played that game. I still love the fact that Kojima just put like a 15-minute segment into a game of you climbing a ladder. Ow. See another mannequin over there. Make sure he's not the obvious one. They like to do that, have one sitting there where you can see it and then the other one attacks you. Looks like it's just him. Sneak up on him. I could, but I still wasn't able to get the backstab. something over here? Oh, there's 2 ladders. Which ladder is the correct one? So I know one of them leads forward. Oh, hi. I know one of them leads forward and one of them leads to that boss I was talking about, the Falling Star Beast. Do not remember which is which. Oh, also, what's going on over here? Oh, this guy's getting his ass kicked by marionette soldiers. Oh, hey, got the backstab that time. Oh, and he's dead. Sorry, buddy, didn't get here quick enough. Ow. That's right in my shoulder. Is that all back here? Just a dude? Yeah. That is all that's back here. I guess the buds. Okay, so I'm going to try the one over this way first, because it feels more out of the way, so it's probably not the correct one to go forward. That. Okay, yeah, this is the one that goes to the boss.
Welcome.
Oh, there's a guy here.
Customer. Yes,
Hey,
right
buddy.
This way. Right, welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Sure. Let's see, what do you have? Warrior's Cookbook. Ooh, Volcano Pot. Yeah, I'll buy that. And we got a Guilty Hood. Confessor Hood. We have the Confessor outfit, because that was our starting outfit. Ooh, he's got a Stone Sword key. We'll buy that, too. And we have any duplicates of any of our weapons or armor. We got 9 great knives. Let's sell him some of those. 2 of that sword. We got 2 of that sword. We got 2 of that sword. Here's some money. Also, can I have like half of that back from all this stuff I'm selling you? Let's see, should I sell him the brass shield for 100 or the brass shield plus 14 for 100? Let's do that one. And duplicates there. There. Same, nope. Okay, awesome. Here. Got this ladder. Oh, wait, this is the way forward. This isn't what I wanted. Hang on, I gotta kill you real fast. Because your buddy's about to fuck me up. Oh, you guys are all, you're frenzied. These guys got the frenzy in them. Hey, there is Castle Gelmir, which is not what it's called. I don't remember what the actual castle's called. Volcano Manor. That's what it's called. Some Eye of Yellow. Let's commemorate the siege. Yep. Wretched, unending war with no glory. Okay, then why did you create a monument to it? That's the path forward. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the boss fight is actually in that. I don't know what that other path leads to then. Oh, crap, it's another one of these ones. Yeah. These guys are bad enough when they're not crazed. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, wow, that frenzy shout he did give me a lot of frenzy. Now, finish killing your buddy first. Then you and me can fight. Okay, so does that mean the other ladder was just over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So both of those ladders led to the exact same place, just the one I took let me show up behind them instead of in front of them. Does this one have a bonfire at it is the question, because I want a bonfire before I try to fight that boss. Hey, where are you going? Back here. Oh, that's where he was going. He's getting in range for his little wing buddy to throw a volcano pot at me. I love when the marionette soldiers do that. They like do an attack and they overextend it and fall on the ground. Lock onto the little dude game. There we go. More volcanic stone, even though we're not going to make any volcano pots, most likely. Always good to have it just in case we run into a situation that we need it for or something. Okay, that's the guy, so that means this one... Oh, so that's a mannequin soldier. Can't fool me. Be down there to finish you off in a second. Okay. Ooh, we got a spear. That guy had some great arrows. Still did not have... So what's our closest... I don't like that there's not a bonfire here yet. Or excuse me, a site of grace. Use the correct terminology. Just because Falling Star Beast is not going to be a super easy fight using a melee-only build. As the name implies, they're kind of made out of meteor. So they don't really care when you hit them with a sword, no matter how big that sword is. So funnily enough, the one spell where you just create a big rock and throw it at them actually works very well on those guys for some reason. Even though it feels like it shouldn't. Oh, look, we got some demi-humans. Hey guys, what are you doing up here? Poison grease. Randomly a couple of demi-humans? Oh no, there's some bigger ones. Or a bigger one. Oh, there's a cave up here. Whoops, missed. Was there another little one, or did I get him? Oh no, there he is. It's those little ones that cause bleed. I don't like these guys. They can backstab, too. I don't think they can do it when I'm on my horse. Yeah, a little cave over here. Nope, nothing else there. Okay, well, let's go explore this little cave, because it'll at least have a bonfire in it. So I think I have a level up, and if I don't, I might be close enough to pop a thing and get one. So I want to say it's 70-something. Why am I red? What's going on? There you go, now I'm back to normal. Oh, now it's 85, jeez. I might not have enough for that even with my 2500s. That would take me to 75, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't have enough. So, let's see what the boss of this place is. Hopefully killing them will give me enough. Though probably not, because it's just filled with demi-humans, so the boss is probably just a queen. That or one of the big dog demi-humans. Those seem like the most likely ones. Oh, wow, that's a big drop. Ow. Oh, hey, there's one of those ones I was talking about. But he's not a boss version, he's just a little version. Oh, he's the boss right there. That was easy. All I had to do was accidentally fall and go the wrong direction. I'm gonna backtrack then. And see what all I missed. Rainbow Stone, I thought I got his knife. I don't think we have one of their knives yet. That's where I fell. Yep, that's where I fell. I came from. So this way just loops around to that dangling corpse. And yep. What do you got? Oh, Golden Rune 6. That'll be good. It's another 2,000. Yeah, so I think we might actually have enough now if I pop them, but I'm going to see what this boss is first. Let's go down the way we don't lose a chunk of health. A real simple little cave for being this far into the game. No fingers ahead. Does that mean I don't need to summon? Is that their way of saying it's an easy block? Yep, it's a queen, I figured. I don't need to waste a mimic on her, I'll just get the dogs. Queen Margot. I guess I was wrong when I said the Demi-Human Queen by What's-His-Face was the only named one, because this one was named. Oh, she's the one that gives the jar cannon. Okay, I've been in here. I've been in here because I've used that weapon. I just did not remember this cave, which I don't surprise. Doesn't surprise me. Use actual people English. Oh, I have a level up. Wait, let me go back in here. She gave me more than I thought she would. Level up before we fight this boss, then. Right. Hey, me again. It's got some bad luck. Being the first guy hanging out in front of this place. We're gonna ignore the rest of these guys. We're gonna ignore the frenzied knights. And we're just gonna cross the street. Oh, I missed this before, apparently. Look at that. Some more eye of yellow. Oh, okay, good. There's a bonfire right here. There's one right before the fight. Yeah, we can either climb that for like an hour and a half, or we can just jump up this and get there that way. So we'll do that, especially because you kind of want your horse fighting this guy. Okay, I couldn't have done that right away. Oh. Please, for the love of God, Mimic Tear, hit him so he gets off me and I can heal. Okay, good. Horse back out. This is the Falling Star Beast. Specifically, this is the full-grown Falling Star Beast. And I'm off my horse again. Okay. Apparently he does not want us to fight him on a horse. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not great. Hey, let him go. Oh, I can't hit him while he's in that animation. Oh, did we knock him? There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. God, even with that, you do such little damage to this guy. Oh, wow, that's got a lot higher range than I thought it did. Oh, because he's not doing his normal one. He's doing that one. Doing great, Mood here. You got this. Ass kicked. But that's fine because it's not me. Got him. Hey, nice. Ooh, he got his jaw. That's a weapon. Yes, it is. Is a colossal weapon. Let's see what that looks like. We can't wield it, but God, look at that thing. Probably. Oh no, I'm not overweight with it. Wow. Very cool. Oh. Part of a falling beast. Falling Star Beast jaw, hard and shining black, fashioned into a weapon. Apparently fire a gravity bolt. Which we can't do because we don't have any mana. Do not have any mana. Let's do that. And gravity bolt. Still can't do it. Perhaps probably the thing about us not meeting the criteria. You probably need 20 intelligence to cast that. Not you. You. Right. Ooh, there's a thing over here too. Shard. Now we gotta get back down. Luckily we can just jump right off this again. I do like that those things are like omnidirectional. So what's this the right way? Were we supposed to go somewhere from the top? Oh, we were. Okay. That's right. Normally you can just run past this guy and escape that way. Ooh, there's a thing over there. And an invisible bug. So that invisible bug might be a good reason to use a volcano pot. Well, let me make one of those real quick. It's an easy way to kill the invisible bugs, especially when you have a very slow sword and can't easily swing and hit them, is to just smack them with a pot. Which probably helps if I pay attention to the direction he's moving first and then throw the pot after. Okay, so if we stand here, we know he's going to come this way. From that way. When they give him such long, convoluted paths. Okay. So the reason the volcano pot's a good one is because it leaves stuff afterwards, see, so you don't have to time it well like you do with some of the, like if you threw the regular fire pot. We got our seed. Probably should have rested at that bonfire because I have only half of my flasks, but oh well. We're almost to the manor. Ooh, hey, a big hand. I met your mama in the DLC. Oh my god, I hate the way these things do that. There's like no, there's no room to breathe with those things. Because it's very similar to the arm guys. The guys with the 6 million arms. There's like no break in their attack pattern. So even if you have your guard up, they just keep hitting until your guard breaks. There's no, like, surviving it. And they move so fast you can't really dodge them either. You just have to hit them before they can hit you and hope you deal enough damage. Yes, game. I did want to lock on to the one way down there, not the one a foot in front of me shooting arrows at me. It is exactly who I wanted to lock onto. I'm so glad you did. I'm gonna get killed by these guys and lose those souls. At which point I will turn off the stream early. Oh, wow, they straight up killed my horse. Wow. That was even more bullshit than I thought it was. because there is no way in hell those guys did enough damage to straight kill my horse in those hits. Oh, is the manor literally right there? I wasn't even going the right way when I got killed. I was going back down the mountain. There's one of these on the mountaintop of the Giants that's massive. It also has like the 3rd highest health of all non-boss enemies in the game. And when you kill it, which takes forever because it's huge and it deals a ton of damage and it has 9 million health, it gives you like, I think like 6,000 souls or something, like something ridiculously low for how strong it is. Yep, there they are. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's more mannequins here that sneak up on you if you walk past them. Oh, and then we got Cthulhu guy. I love the look of this guy. I don't think there's any other trolls in the game that have those tentacle things like he does. So I don't know if that's something that being like corrupted by the frenzied flame gives him, because it doesn't give anybody else tentacles. Or if those are just supposed to be like the troll equivalent of a beard and he's like the only one old enough to have them or something. So we know EG's really old, he doesn't have it. Oh, and I'm dead. You gotta love an attack that staggers you for longer than the amount of time it takes to lose your invincibility frames from the stagger animation. Those are always fun ones. Alright, I'm not running this gauntlet a 4th time, so I'm just running past everything and getting in the room and touching the grace. I'll come back out and get my souls after. Where'd I hit the sprint button and my horse jumped? Okay, so this is the Volcano Manor. We are not talking to or meeting anybody in here until I go back out and kill that troll. Just want to activate that so that we don't have to run 6 miles through enemies to get to him again. Oh, did they kill him? Where is he? Oh no, there he is. Actually, where's my souls first? We're here, like 6 miles away from where I actually died. Oh no, they didn't hurt him at all, even though he killed several of them. Why is my timing off? I know why timing's off, because I'm angry at this dumb thing. Stagger already, dude. God, I almost killed him outright before the game decided to stagger him. Okay, give me my, like, 0 souls for him. There's literally no reason to kill him, he's just there to look cool in front of the door, but I'm angry that he got me before. Okay. So, let's go back in and actually talk to people this time. So it really bugs me your character never opens doors all the way. If you're gonna open a door, open the frickin' door.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation.
I have an invitation.
Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, Tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree? Your
Sure.
decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you. The drawing room is through the... Use the key I handed you.
Let's go check out the drawing room. Hey, this is in the drawing room. Also, hey, look at that. It's a secret wall with some snake people in it. I don't think I can fight these things yet. If I stand out here, can I fight? Oh, I can. Okay. Good. I think I might be doing this out of order. Let me actually double check. Table. Okay, yeah, we should speak to Raya before going in there. Okay. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. Can't open that door. Can open that door. And in here, though. In this one. Hey, look at that. It's our buddy Hasla. Also, we got a recusant finger and a letter from the manor. And also, hey, look. It's Bernthal, the guy that was living in that shack in the woods. And there's Raya. Everybody's here. Let's talk to them all.
It's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
That's good. Whoops, I
I
just
can
dropped
tell.
something.
You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions.
So, he has decided After earlier saying he was going to infiltrate this place to get back the people that killed his friend, he's like, well, they told me I'm really strong and pretty and great, so I'm going to join them for real. Because he's kind of naive.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow. But that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
That's interesting to hear. Dialos has some very pale and soft hands.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path, before you can...
Alright, and then finally let's talk to Raya. Hi, Raya.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here, at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
I guess it probably would have been easier to get in by going and finding her at that spot in Lanedale and having her teleport me here. Forgot about that.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance, may you tread the path of valor. Brave under Lady.
Alright. So, not open that door? Nope. If we can open that from the outside. Yes, we can. Apparently the keyhole is only on one side of this door. We got one last person to talk to. Oh, they're not here yet. I gotta rest real quick. So that they can spawn in. Patches!
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. All good, though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business, if you like. Patch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Good for sale. No, we already bought that and that. Sacrificial twig. Or twig, rather. And then a stock. What does this one do? It's not terrible. But we don't use that kind of shield. These are good for a build that is not mine. But also, about a little bit more about you, Patches.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor?
Not in the slightest.
Gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her. Cheers for that.
Alright. You know what? Patches was not the last person we need to meet, because I just remembered somebody else. I'm really excited to meet them with this build, because I think it's going to be a very short conversation. Eat that guy. That's Inquisitor Giza. He is a real menace to fight with certain builds, including like the first 2 builds that I did this game with. We did get his dumb little wheel though. Great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades, device of torture used by Inquisitor Giza. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by the Iron Virgins. So not only is this guy an asshole, he is the one that created the weapon that the frickin' Iron Maidens use too, on top of everything else. Up. And now we're going to explore that little side passage. I think, let's see.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Mr. Ghost?
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy Tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor, they were reduced to gluttonous depravity.
I think it was going to be new words.
Once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
That's got a good voice.
Worthy Tarnished, it is the run it.
So this guy's, this ghost dude here, is saying that Praetor Rykard apparently got eaten by a snake at some point, and so is not himself anymore, and we should go kill him. So we will maybe do that eventually, but first we are gonna look for there it is. Got a little red spot on our map here. That is our first Volcano Manor quest. So we're gonna pop into Bernhald's shack, which conveniently enough, for him being a member of Volcano Manor, is right near this spot. Also, let's actually read that note. Written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a Tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. The right way? Yes, we are. Guy wolves. When God closes the door, he opens a window and throws a wolf at you through it. Here we go. For a red summon sign on the ground. I love those little guys. It's one of the new creatures in the DLC. That fan is ready. He is running at us. Dude was ready for a fight. Good on. Also, after each one of these, you get the armor of the person you beat, so you can read about what an amazing person they were and feel really bad about yourself for doing this quest line. So let's do that now with Istvan. Helm worn by Old Knight Istvan, the corroded metal is reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Istvan is one of a few wizened Tarnished who survives to this day. I guess this just says that he's old. Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, he's been around forever. And now you just killed him. So we're going to pop back to the manor. Tanith that we did our job.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath, but you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
Yeah, I already did it.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Hey, we learned a spell.
That the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side. Now you are I am pleased.
Alright. Let's talk to everybody else. Patches, because he's closest.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Oh hey, a letter addressed to Patches.
But if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then. Hello again. Cheers for that.
So Patches just gave us this as like, yeah, no, this is another one you're supposed to do, even though it's very clearly his. Addressed to Patches, disclosing the name of a Tarnished to be hunted, Greathorn Tragoth. Which, if you remember, he was a guy we could summon earlier for one of the boss fights. Be found at the ruin-strewn precipice. Got him on our list. Raya.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor?
I've been here for like 10
Something
minutes.
beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything like that. I did run into a ghost that said your boss got eaten by a giant snake, so that might have something to do with it.
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
Get our next one for us. Riley the Idol. Maltus Plateau. Hey, Bernthal.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal.
Oh,
A
Bernal. Oh, excuse me,
recusant,
not
just
Bernthal.
like you. Recusants
Bernthal
have
is too much of a
particular
normal
battle
name.
arts, styled
You have
to
to
our methods of slaughter.
G.R.R.
Why
Martin
not
it up.
add some to your repertoire?
I've already looked at your skills.
You've
Let's
come
talk.
to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
Hey, Dialos, how you doing, buddy?
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion. A far cry from any, but that won't be the case. They'll be darker. The tale of how...
Okay, so he doesn't have anything new to say. Is this when we can do Raya's thing? Beneath the manor. Yep, okay, awesome. Yeah, we can do Raya's thing now. So we are gonna go examine that secret pathway we found earlier. Nail behind it. Did it do anything? Hey, we had depraved perfumer Carmen. Let's read about them. Brave perfumers practice their art for themselves alone. Carmen was a notably formidable perfumer whose strength rivaled that of heroes, and it is said that he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. Neat. I think we can actually continue on. Nope, not that way. Nope. There should have been another way I could have gone on top of that. Oh, down here. There it is. I think, yep, there's a bloodhound in here. Hey, look, a church. See what's outside this church. Oh. It's the rest of Volcano Manor. A bunch of horrifying cages and lava and all sorts of stuff. There's an Iron Maiden up there. Wow, crazy. Also, hey, look. It's a snake. Also, if we sit here for a little bit, I want to see them do. There's a fun little thing they'll do sometimes. Oh, there's another one over there. Watch him walk. Love the way they move. They're like skinks. Tiny arms and legs. I want this one to do his thing. God, look at that one's frame rate going away when he gets further away. I'm not gonna do it. I have to be closer. I know if they see me, he won't do it, but maybe if I'm... There he goes. I love that. So fun. Okay. So, yeah. We decided to come out here and we found this. Bunch of snake people and stuff, so that might have something to do with what Raya was talking about. So let us teleport back to the front part of the manor and maybe let her know that we found literally a much larger castle filled with snake people. That's interesting.
Brave
Raya.
Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh,
She didn't
how
notice.
dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
Yeah, there's a whole castle full of people like you that your quote-unquote mom is hiding from you. Did you know about that?
My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpent were secret. Now I share this. Please keep them.
So yeah, Raya is a snake person. And we're gonna go talk to Tanith, because we got some questions. Very cow and chicken-esque questions to ask.
Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
Hey, what's up with your kid?
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
Oh, you're not her real mother.
Please, her true
Interesting. Okay. So we can go do our next request now. Riley. Yeah, what's the best way to get to him? Like the old Altus tunnel, maybe? So I want to make sure we can leave here, and it's not one of the ones that I gave up on because I couldn't beat the boss in. One of these streams I have to go back and do all the bosses that I've skipped. We are. Bade Riley the Idol. Oh crap. Shooting at us. You notice he's using a Crepice Black Key Bolt, just like the one that we got out of the Round Table Hold. So we'll head back and we'll read about him. Remember, the first guy that made us kill was just a Tarnished who had been around for a long time. His bio and some more Black Key Bolts. So if we read about this little item that he gave us. There it is. Small mysterious bottle with a dark mist sealed within. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Ritual implement used by Round Table Hold assassins. There was a time when Tarnished, who had strayed far from guidance, feared nothing more than utter silence. So the implication is between that and him using the same crossbow that, if you remember when we picked that one up a million years ago, also talks about being weapons of the head confessor, who are basically like the head of their like assassin guild type thing for the Round Table Hold, with the implication that Riley was a confessor, aka like Round Table Hold assassin, whose job it was to hunt down and kill people who strayed from the path, sort of like the people in Volcano Manor. Which makes sense that then the manor would put a hit out on somebody like him. So, hop on back. Tanith.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Get the Serpent Bone Blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity
Spelled
of
meager
their
wrong in
task.
your subtitles.
The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this, it cannot...
Okay, so that's the dude actually in charge. And he's angry that after the shattering happened, basically everybody had to fight over what was left over of the Great Rune. So he said, you know what, screw that. I'm just gonna kill everybody else and take over. Which is also what all the other ones said, but he said it in a way that let him get a bunch of culty follower people.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table Hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
So we'll accept that we won't be doing that one for quite a while because the area we have to get to for that one is pretty far ahead of us still.
You're still alive. Well.
So, Hoslow here seems a little upset about something. What's going on, Dialos?
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How does it take me so long to realize, honestly?
I
There's just
do
no
not know,
end to
dude.
my foolishness, is there?
Nope. You are super naive.
Perhaps I am a fool. No, it's worse. What an easy mark.
Raya. Raya.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? Lady Tanith, was I not born by...
Well, we're going to talk to Tanith again and say, hey, how come you're lying to this kid? Stop doing that. Hey, how come you're lying to this kid? Stop doing that.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon. She said that to you.
Yeah.
I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias, that something...
I mean, no, it doesn't matter, but you should still freaking tell her. You could tell her about it without shaming her for it.
Hello again. Welcome.
Right, So we're gonna do Patch's little mission now, the one that he was supposed to do. Okay. So the elevator wasn't there. Okay, let's do that again, and this time let's actually make sure the elevator is there before we just walk into an open shaft. I don't remember if Tragoth is at the top or the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's at the top. I think we're going the right way by doing this. How high up is this elevator? There it is. Here we go. Send that back down. Perfect. Here. Don't know if I see him, which I'm not a fan of. What's that say? Seek ruins and then try underground. Okay. So Tragoth is not up here. Oh, was he literally in the room we teleported into? Because there's where we teleported in. Is he in here? That's Magma or Makar's thing. Sand is right here. So he is not here either. Is he like way down? Gotta look this up. Oh, it says it doesn't match up to the thing exactly. It's more by the grace. So we really did spawn in, like, right at it. Yeah, it was literally a foot behind us when we spawned in. Awesome. So if you remember, he, along with, what's-her-face with the one arm, helped us fight this boss. And it was actually the second boss he helped us fight. Ow. Because that's just the kind of dude Tragoth is. And now we're gonna kill him because we're terrible people. Sorry, buddy. Read up on Tragoth's stuff, it'll be like, he's the greatest person ever. Why did you kill him, you monster? Tragoth is a famed knight of assistance, countless tarnished, facing adversity in the lands between. He survived thanks only to the Great Horned One's aid. And we killed him. Back and talk to Patches. That's not the direction he's in. Hey, we killed that guy. You
Welcome
monster.
to Patches Emporium. You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
He assumed Tragoth was going to kill us. Or Tragoth, I guess, going by his pronunciation. But you'll notice he didn't give us our reward that you get. Also, we didn't read about the last thing we got. Last two things, actually. So let's read about those. One is the snake katana. This one. Sinister katana modeled after a serpent bone. The densely packed rows of spines that jut away from the cutting edge are coated in a lethal poison. And then the other thing that we got for our first reward was that spell. You're discovering the ancient hexes of Gelmir. Rykard, son of Queen R'Lana, brought them back into practical use as new forms of sorcery. Rested. Now we're going to talk to Patches again and say, hey, give us our reward.
Hello, welcome to Patches. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
We got a candlestick.
Try to find it in ya.
Do that real quick. In the whips section, I think. Yep. This ritual implement is a three-pronged candlestick with solid flames formed in the magma of Mount Gelmir. When wielded as a weapon, the flames become supple whips of lava. Eat. Alright, what are we at? Hour 40? So our next thing that we can do here... Oh, we have to actually start moving through the castle. So let's get to that other... So, you know what, before we do that, I'm gonna go outside and down and grab that map. because I don't like all this being in gray. Ow. I guess that big hand just always wakes up. Shoot some magic at us. Having none of that. Not hit you. One of you the one that was on that tree? Okay, yeah, you are. I think there's one... Yep, there's one hiding down there, too. Not a lot of hands around here. Look at all them. That's a lot of hands. All hands on deck. Got some dragon wound grease. Which reminds me, there is a little field boss down here that we can also fight. I might do that to end the stream instead of continuing into the inside part of the manor. Just because that'll give me an easier stopping point. You can actually see things here now. Hooray. Rest here. You want to be at full health for this. I think there's also a hidden mimic tier around here somewhere too. Yeah, I think it's one of these guys. Let me go up here first though. Oh, actually, that's the guy that's the thing, so he already transformed on his own, apparently. Don't want to get near that, because that's death buildup. Ow. Ow. One more hit. And lateral 2. Okay. Wasted a heal on that guy, which I didn't want to do. But that's okay. We got 8 left. That should still be good. Good for what, you ask? Good for... Show up so I can do... Cool thing. Good for... Fighting an ulcerated tree spirit. You got this Mook here. Oh, he does not give a shit about the Mook here. He's going straight for me. Oh, now he's fighting it. Knock him. We knocked him. Where's his head? There it is. Oh, I missed it though. Gotcha. Okay. Give us a nice little chunk. Yep, 23k. And a leaden hardteal and a cerulean hidden tear. Oh wow, he killed our horse. Oh, nope. That's not good. Oh, okay, this doesn't kill me if we fall down here. We just can't get back up there. Hey, stone sword key. Also, we're in a dog village. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Ooh, we do not have many flasks. Alright. Bring it on. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. Ichigo Kurosaki here. Okay, good. Her fight can be tough sometimes. And we got her sword. That was in with the big-sized curved swords, but I don't remember where the big-sized curved swords are. Oh, it's not with those. So what is it with? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's because it's considered an axe, despite very clearly being a knife. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the Ogress Anastasia. known to have eaten countless Tarnished while disguised as a finger maiden. Restores a very small amount of HP when it squarely strikes an enemy. Play that thing. Oh, the skill isn't the skill that he was using with it. That's kind of dumb. You must have to swap the skill out to get that one. Hey, we got the golden vow. Is a pretty good little buff spell. I remember what's down this way. Oh, right, there's one of those. There's several of those. Ooh, that's not great. Stuff. Grab the stuff and run. Oh god, nope, they're gonna kill me. I have more than a level up on me, and they're gonna kill me. They chase me up the rock. I don't think they can. God, look at them all. I think, did I see a... Yeah, over there. Wonder if I can get to that before they kill me. I'm gonna risk it. I know I shouldn't because I have so many freaking runes on me, but I'm gonna risk it. Ow. Ow. Oh. Fell off. Oh god. Yep, and I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna have to grab those runes back. So I think this will respawn us on the other side of that cliff, or the broken bridge, rather, so I can grab that item on the end of the bridge. Yeah. Alright, so let's grab the item on the end of the bridge, we'll get our runes back, and then we'll climb that ladder and see where it leads. And that'll be the end of the stream. If I can manage to get up that ladder before those things kill me, which I think I can, as long as I do it quick while they're all still spread out. Though that could be an issue if I have to get my souls back first, because that's going to give them time to group up on me while I'm grabbing them. See, I don't think there's anything hiding around this tree, but I wanted to check. Nope. This time, we're not going to accidentally walk off. Oh, beast blood. Fun. Okay. Down. The dogs here too, I gotta remember. But those are one-hit kills, so not super worried about them. And I can just kind of go around them. Oh, they move so weird. Our souls back. Let that one go over there, and while it's doing that, we're gonna make a run for it. Yeah, we're good this time, because see, it was the axe one. Yep, there it goes. That was the one that got us. But that one was further away this time. These things are a menace. They're so hard to kill. And they give you, like, no souls or anything for doing it. Which, like I said before, I don't mind when, like, the bears and stuff are like that, because those are more... feel like they're, like, environmental hazards. But... the, whatchamacallums, the Iron Maidens never feel like they are. They feel like they're specifically enemies that you're supposed to fight because they chase you for so long. And they aggro from so far away. That's just a shortcut back to over here. Good to know. We are gonna then hop over into the church so that we'll be ready for that next time, and that is where we are gonna end it. I'm gonna pop up in here. Nightbot popped that up. So this is not my personal Twitch channel. This is instead the Twitch channel of the Pot Against the Machine actual play podcast, which is playing through the Pathfinder First Edition role-playing game Adventure Path Iron Gods. It is a fun little campaign where we fight like robots and barbarians and aliens and such. We release new episodes every Wednesday. If that sounds interesting, maybe give it a listen on your podcatcher of choice. And if you like it, leave a review for it. And if you don't like it, also leave a review explaining what you don't like about it, even if it's just, this is dumb and I hate it, because it's still nice to leave a review. So hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and goodbye.